Let's go with you guys today. Just going to drop a quick word. In this time of uncertainty, we have the news and the media and all of our friends, and people are really freaking out right now because of this coronavirus, COVID-19. And it's very sad to see people who don't have faith and people who have faith alike really so fearful of anything at one time. I want to take a look at passage Luke 5:3-7. This may be familiar to some of you. So this passage is when Jesus was teaching on the crowd on a boat at the Sea of Galilee, right? And this is when he meets Peter. Listen to this. Verse 3. And getting into one of the boats, the one that belonged to Peter, he requested him to draw a little away from the shore, and then he sat down and continued to teach from the boat. When he had stopped speaking, he said to Peter, "Put out into the deep and lower your nets." And Peter answered, "Master, we have fished all night exhaustingly and have caught nothing." But listen to this. On the ground of your word, I will lower your nets again. And when they had done this, they had caught a number of fish, so many that their nets began to break. Wow. That one is always been an interesting one for me. I mean, if you think about it, you have a carpenter's son, a carpenter for a living, telling a fisherman how to do his job, right? And Peter's at that time, he's like, why are you telling me how to do my job? I know what I'm doing, but that's not what he says. He says, on the ground of your word, I will lower your nets again. See, sometimes I think we know more than Jesus does about our lives. We think we know it all. We think we know our situation, we know our circumstances. But the thing is, God is in there, in the midst. He knows the people suffering from this coronavirus. And this is the time where we need to take a step out. Are we going to stay in the shallow water? Are we going to continue to be shallow with our faith? Or are we going to go deeper in God's word? 2 Timothy 1:7, everyone knows it. For the Lord has not given us a spirit of fear, but of love, of power, and a sound mind. So wherever you are right now, whatever your situation is, I encourage you that you won't have this spirit, that you will continue to trust in him and put your foundation on the ground of his word of Jesus Christ. God bless.